it's actually called the Wedge. All right.
I see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Yeah, this just feels ever so slightly not earthly.
I'll do my best.
A chain between heaven and
Get
earth.
behind me.
No, you require
A wailing banshee of lightning.
ready and raring.
By the power of flame.
Leave the agile ones to me.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Penumbra, I can carve through armor. Hitting pile driver. Can you take it?
Oh shit, that was actually the one that Shion got. All right. I was wondering what that floating fireball.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll take you all on.
All right, I need to actually see what the new expanded basic attack combo is for Rinwell.
Here comes mine.
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see
Okay,
them.
she now will go through all of her elements.
You have
Ice,
such an incredible
thunder,
technique.
wind, and then another water one at the end of it all.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
And the water one looks like it actually might trip them up.
Take this. In a bind.
Take that! Healing dance in the wind!
It's go time. Armor won't save you.
Here goes! One last one! Glacial spear! Here goes!
Tornado drive.
One last one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! One more! Freeze bullseye!
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's good
Healing is what
graces.
my arts do best. All mine frozen!
Hammer! This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
God, this place just feels weird. Curse Charm. A charm that wards off curses as well as boosts elemental defense. The first people up to no good are known to wear it as precaution.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. I'm okay, guys.
It's... no curse. I'm assuming that's like ailment or something, but... What the... Can't go into there just yet. We came in through there. And... this feels incredibly weird.
This will be a delicious
I guess it's is it worth for me to like draw a comparison to like say a Demon's Den from SMT4? Like the fleshy looking wall.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaint here.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
They smite
Naturally.
with blade.
Bullseye! A chain between heaven and earth.
How about this?
A wailing banshee of lightning! Reload! Divine saving!
What it does. Alright, got it.
Demon's descent. Flashing fang.
I figured that up, Shining.
The heavens must be smiling.
Large demi-human Metallan. Alright, getting new things to make gear and all that, sure. Though I swear if there's a guy here that actually set up camp, I'm gonna be wondering so much about that. I feel like it isn't gonna be one of those though. More like a dungeon that at the end probably have a teleporter back to the beginning, and that little launch pad will be the launch point to the boss fight, and a sort of thing of just do that when you are ready.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Okay, don't do that.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. We did it.
Here's another.
I'll smash you.
Burning what?
Could have been worse.
All right, that's actually the way forward. Okay, and that was also downstairs. Good to know.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Why are you guarding this rock here?
Coming through.
Genuinely curious why they're guarding the rock. Is it going to be a 4 or 5 on it?
Meteor storm! Raging cascade!
Okay, so I'm going to guess that Meteor Storm, like, in such a way that it will try and do, say, 2,000, or hit everyone on the field with at least 2 meteors. When they get with more, then it's just kind of like a happy accident. It looks like it did only about 2,000-ish damage.
One last one! Here goes! Do it! And Theon, astral energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Far more than the power I can
Transcendent
conjure
Pebble, a
alone,
5-1
that's
though.
for sure.
All right,
Was that a compliment?
5-1s are good. You guys, I don't think are new.
Discourteous, aren't you?
A chain between
Chaos
heaven and earth.
figures. These probably are the ones that can inflict first, if I have to guess.
Smash you!
Oh no, it's the statue guys, right.
I can shatter any steel!
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Here got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Radiant, rise and red. I never miss.
Stay there, please.
A chain between heaven and earth. Water, a welling beauty of lightning.
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
We can really make weapons with this?
This seems strange.
Oh wait, we're getting those are the bones actually. Shit. All right.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
So
Or
yeah, if
so.
we just kept
Would not be any
going,
easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
those are the ones that we needed to make some new armor. So if I just actually gone one area further, I could have gotten everything. Fuck. At least I'm assuming. It looked like they were spelled correctly. It's a long ass name.
Water, here I come.
Eat dirt.
Ready and rare!
Inferno Blazer.
Now you see what I can do!
Here goes. Take that.
You picked the wrong fight.
Raging cascade. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Inferno hit. Not so smug now. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I'm ready.
One.
In an instant. Impact Claw. Hey,
All right.
I'm pretty lucky.
Mystic what? What's that sound? Okay, more of those guys. I do need to fight them more. And speak of the devil. You guys have the drops that I need.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
No further.
Here's evil.
You wanna play?
Eat dirt.
Free blazer.
Is it safe to leave that alone? No, it's not.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours
Can
truly.
you guys curve up, please? Come on.
Gravitas field.
Get near, get near, get near, get near. That's close enough. Because that one's gonna move a little bit closer, I believe.
A chain between. We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Yep, you almost got to it. Gotta make sure.
Here's another. Burning.
Honor won't save you!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
I never had a
Alright,
doubt.
thank God. We're fine. Wait a second. That's the. What is this? I'm gonna lose my combo, but what is it? It's an upper area that holds a pineapple. Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it, actually. So, furthermore, common drops, still, these guys have what I need. And I don't know how many I need, so let's go.
I won't forgive you. A chain between heaven and earth.
Alright, that actually got all two of them. Nice.
I've got plenty to go
It's
around.
like trying to keep up with a wolf. Finish without a trace.
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Alright. They grouped up in the middle again. No, they moved, so going for you.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Here goes her. One last one.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. But remain ever
Now they're a bit spread out, so might as well. Meteor.
benediction light.
Anything in order.
Oh, that wait, no, that's gonna cancel my spell. Fuck! Oh, there's the end of the meteor storm. Damn it.
Let them march. Here's the dance in the wind.
Breath of life.
Air thrust.
Heal my weary companions.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Benediction light.
One more.
I'm ready.
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
I'll heal you all. This one's
Actually, you're in the air, so you might as well.
Piercing roar!
Actually, no, wait, that's just gonna.
I can carve through
Armor! Shield and kick!
Take that.
Penumbra.
Yep,
We
can't
can
break
really
him out of
make
that.
weapons with
And
this?
wait a second. That's highlighted over there. It's for a red lavender. And oh god!
Did anybody see that?
What does red lavender do? That is attack. Go ahead, Liam. And that is elemental attack. I want to say Rinwell, because she is the one I'm playing as, and quite literally every fucking attack she does is elemental. But how often could you some... No, never. What am I talking about? Rinwell. Elemental defense. Kisara, I want you to be able to tank something that is not just a punch. And some more elemental attacks. And that's just normal attack, so go ahead, Liam. Max HP. Shion, we want to usher you into the age of not getting one shot. Even though I'm still stuck in that era, you're the one that could revive. I can't. Alright, it's the big door. I'm curious, what are the odds that we're going to actually find a campsite in here? Will it be... That one is glowing, actually. Also, we have a skit. First in a while.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel. If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Yeah, why is it shining, actually?
We're in for a long
Probably has increased drops or something. Actually, no, it has more HP.
slog with this one.
Alright.
Get behind me.
Is that statue healing hearts? Now I've seen everything.
mind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Stay there, please. Shooting star.
Can't get out of this! Alright,
Ah, come on, you have to move.
breath of life. Heal my weary companion. Cure!
Here's another. Bullseye. You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
No matter.
Fair.
I'll smash you! I'm ready!
Glacial spear.
Position, decision,
I
time.
wanted to save my spell for that.
Perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
4s and 5s and... Oh, blazing sword, alright. I guess we just know that we can use that here instead of on the walls or anything else. It's the red one. Money? Probably. No, revival. Okay, another revival one. Good.
We got
And I've forgotten to equip those because I did that only when the boss was fighting us. So we have 2 revival rings. I should find a way to actually make those myself, though. I'll give you no curse for the moment because I'm curious about it.
some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
That's a not normal enemy. That's what I fought before I was almost a boss.
Hi, Hoodle.
Actually, I just think it is.
Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon
And we need to be able to stop its movement as well.
What's right there? Shooting star. Where are you going?
Elusive deity! How about this? I'll take
Take
this!
that into the shadows. Here's another.
Hurt in a bind?
Bullseye.
Alright,
A chain
stop
between
it from
heaven
jumping
and
around like that.
Deity to be let free! No shield shall break this.
I'll take you all on.
Right when I activate Divine Saber.
Really?
Flare the Malisa.
God damn it, man. You really gotta do that to me. Try hitting the other head and see how that works for us.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Heal my weary
And also, this one I don't think actually uses any art, so... Just gonna have to worry about my own.
Bullseye. A chain between heaven and earth. I'm out of ammo.
Take this!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Far enough.
Annihilation. Divine. Here's another. Burning.
I'll smash you!
Look sharp. Hear me. Slam. Fury. A chain between heaven and earth. Hear my call. A wailing banshee.
That was a terrible use of it.
Here's evil. Magic is real. Air thrust. One more. Go get him.
I'm trying to think, like, how bad would this fight have been if I had done it initially? I would be, I think, 3-4 levels lower and having worse gear, at least on our caster. Shit, alright.
Far beyond the darkest skies.
We actually never used that attack before.
I can carve through
How do you
anything.
like being pounded into shape?
Stay there, please. Oh, come on.
I'll take you all on.
At least she killed it. Not, that's gonna be real weird. Really? Oh, because you have the one of these things
Say no more.
where you have to actually kill it with a combo attack like that.
I've been doing really
Those
great
are
lately.
weird. Elixir. Oh, thank God. I've run out of those, and I really hate that I use them up in just normal fights. Come on, come on, come on. Preserve the combo. Just because there's void boomies right there, ones that we haven't seen yet.
You want me? Come get
You
me.
picked the wrong fight. This one's all mine.
Here's a healing art.
On your feet.
I'm ready to go. Hear me.
In a bind?
All right. Let me out of
Pick up flyers.
I've got the chain between heaven and earth.
All yours.
Denied.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. That's my cue.
Make it rain.
Oh, come on, messed it up. Oh,
And
wait.
let's keep
Give me that.
pressing the attack.
No?
but remain ever vigilant.
Make it rain!
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
No, two left, because I hear them fighting just behind me.
Dance in the wind. Airfield. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Do it! Do, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
I'm practically unstoppable.
There's the money. There's always like just a chest full of money in these dungeons. I feel like what was left to me was actually the way what I had to do, but it is just like actually no, I don't think it was. Okay, if what I went to was probably the way forward. Oh, this is the quick travel. Yeah, it's a fast travel point. The teleporter now to the entrance is now active. Yeah, all right, I got you now. Got you. All right, all right. In that case, real fast. And I'm pretty sure I can make new weapons, right? I've been collecting the stuff that I need, I think, because those are
Finally.
probably the enemies
If
that we
only
actually
could've
had to
flown
deal
with
with.
the wind to get here faster.
And check up on the new accessories we have and if I can make my own version of them. Rivals, unfortunately, no. Stagger time, half AP, no. Inhibitors, there are so fucking many. Jesus Christ, there are so many elemental defense ones. Why do I have so many of those? Alright, if not that. Weapons. So you can now make the Supreme Rock Brawl, but why not the other one? This one requires the reverse flashbang shields. Which I can make, actually. This requires a Megafauna bone, which we have not seen yet. And I'm gonna hate that if we might see it soon, and I'm just gonna regret making one of these. But honestly, it's not too bad. But let's make the flashbang shields. And then that poses a good enough upgrade, I think. So sure. And for you, finally. Actually looks good too with the little rose on the end there. I like it. Though I think she's still gonna always just be using the super soaker. I'm missing flame stones, and I thought I could get those actually. But apparently not. Or at the very least I've missed them then, every step of the way. As for you, again, flame stones actually. Weird. Though that one's required a refined Petram polearm. Which we have, don't we? We have it equipped. Why can we not upgrade it to this? Is it because we have it? We're currently using it. Let me test that. It was. Hate to think I didn't have to, but thankfully it's using parts I don't think I actively need or am pursuing. And flamestones, god damn it. Hers, we already have the best ones, and we're just waiting on what shows up next. And somehow you can make your best fist already, just with these purples. That is weird, but alright. For Alphen, Atonement Edge. That's the one that you actually... that there's a whole skill unlock for you on it. We can make this for a minor upgrade. That requires the refined Gale Wind. Supreme Ground Fine. We're missing one Growing to Bone, which I probably could just go back in there and get another one. So I think I will actually. We don't necessarily have to rush these just yet. Have anything to sell? Nope, not immediately.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Was I short on any supplies at all? Will I have money? Not really, from the looks of it. We have plenty of gels, good amount of life bottles. The only thing we don't have that I would want to have safely is elixirs and omega elixirs that heal everyone. Just didn't get them. And also no armor drops, actually, because I'm seeing these are actually better. And I find that somewhat disturbing. Astral arts that would otherwise cause harm. Sure. For Dohalim as well, why not? Kind of tied to the crafting thought process, but that's all right. And yours is just honestly worse. You're not actually in the party, so you don't have to worry about getting hit and stuff like that. All right, and let's generate our CP. And probably put on another one, because we currently have elemental defense equipped, and we don't need that for this area, I think. So instead, how about, yeah, more dropped items or rare dropped items, if I can find that. A better one, I mean, like we have small only here. But I guess 9 minutes, sure.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
All right, go back to the wedge. Right there.
We finally made it.
All right, while I have the better drops, or the increased drops, let's just start rushing everything, single combat encounter we see. They're low level enough that we shouldn't really run into any trouble.
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Going in!
Primed and ready! Here's another! Take that! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Annihilation! Air thrust! Magic is there! Thunderblade! Hear my call! You make quick work of them!
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, young lady.
I hope to see them sometime! Bullseye!
Weird, I just actually did the fourth attack after I did an art. I guess it stores it up, maybe?
You'll soon see about that! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Stem and Luminacores. No. Megafauna boats. As soon as
Sure
we find
climbed
out
up a
where they
long
are,
way,
we
haven't
unlock
we?
some new weapons.
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Little help! Where are you going? Going in!
Eat dirt!
A chain between us!
Carve through armor!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Take
It
this!
should also trap him.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
And oh, come on, we actually nearly got him to break point. Really?
I'll fix you up!
That's honestly weird.
Hammer! Nicely done!
I'm not used to like those kind of enemies just being broken so quickly. That was a wrong button of mine. I don't even know why I suddenly decided to press down. Damn. I'm going to use Elfin.
Wow. Look what I just found.
Oh. Pineapple jam. Or gel. Nice. This is a side up thing because it's got the red thing, the red little box.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
In a bind.
Attack time! How about this?
You picked the wrong fight!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Hopefully that wasn't aimed at me.
Eagle ray.
Got fire!
I've got this.
I can
Let
carve
Mark
through
handle
armor.
it.
Let me actually see if I can get Meteor going for a little bit extra damage on everything.
Meteor storm! Leave the enemy's arc to me. One last chance. Sparkling star.
That one actually did a bit more.
Rain down and purify all. Meteor storm!
I don't know why I'm just like so attached to these big spells. I know they're not exactly the most efficient for damage and all that stuff. Just I like the big booms.
A chain between heaven and
Oh god, you're coming to me. Very not good.
a wailing banshee of what divides one more time.
Looking fearsome, Winwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Get out of fit.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. Whew. Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
Kingly Vest. That's for
This
law,
might be
right?
some decent equipment.
Shit, that's actually really good.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
So I wonder how Law plays. He's one of the characters I thought about wanting to play, but I just didn't like his character that much, so I just dropped the idea. But it seems like he is just meant to be the sort of unga bunga, punch through, break the defense, and keep going character of this game. I honestly thought I was going to be Alphen,
Seriously?
but apparently
Between heaven and earth.
You want
the creators had other ideas for that.
going in?
They smite with blackened blade.
He has the highest attack in the team, I believe, as well.
Never fade. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning.
I might try it. I might take him to the arena and just like see how it is.
One last one. Dohalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Because right now, currently, if I were to be forced into a position that I have to fight with other characters, if I had to pick either Alphen, Kisara, or Renwell, I could do it. Dohalim would be iffy, but it would be possible. And everybody else would just suffer. Like, I would just not be able to know what to do. Bloody Coat. That is for... not Xion. For you. After I just bought you a new one. What the fuck, game? Oh god, that's a different kind of enemy.
Discourteous, aren't you?
A chain between shields.
Begin.
Throbs in pain.
No matter what.
Okay, they're not ones that you can bind.
Armor is all mine. Smite what I can do.
They're not stuff with armor. And they don't have a weak point, or break points. I feel like I fought these in the arena, didn't I? With Kisara, possibly? Or someone. I feel like I've seen these guys before.
Charge like that.
I'll take you all on.
I have this distinct feeling I've had to deal with that kind of, like, just
I'll heal you all.
constant oppression. Super armor just run at you, swinging.
Their arcs were interrupted.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Here, let me
Take
help.
this. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. The flame inside me. Yours to be rent free. Eat dirt.
Beyond the darkest
I
sky.
wonder if that actually is a charge that they're using, or is it actually a basic attack? Because
The earth.
I'm tempted to try and use Kisara's block for it.
Tectonic fission. Resonate with the earth.
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon Mega Ray.
I just beat on her right now, though. Keep the hate. Keep him stuck there. Good.
A chain between heaven and earth. Tiger blade. Healing. A wailing banshee of lightning.
I'm in your reflection, thy face. They smite one's
I think I used that the wrong time there. Shit.
Hurricane strike. Radiant blade.
Now you see what I can do.
Far beyond the evil.
No further. Benediction.
Going in. Shooting star. Glacial spear. Here's evil. One more. Go get it. I'm ready.
Nice. Oh wait, they even have to be killed with one of these? God, it's gonna be rough. Or just annoying, really.
Far beyond the darkest sky. Here's evil.
Pressure, just keep on using it. Outfit will get lower and lower, and that will technically make him stronger due to points.
Go get him.
I can carve through armor.
Far beyond the
Captivity.
look sharp. Inferno cross.
On the way.
Leave the chargers to me. Shooting star. No more playing nice. Here's a healing. Go get him. Denied. I'm ready.
Okay, I think that actually was the charge, so it works out.
I've been doing really great lately.
Okay, those give Megafauna bones. All right. Now we can go and make that new weapons and armor again. Or not armor, just weapons. Spirit Bangle. Restore CP each time the wearer defeats an enemy. Oh, hell yeah. That is really nice. Problem is, I'd want to make my own custom one that has, like, elemental attack up and reduce casting time. But that's really fucking nice. Awakening and Transcendence. I'm only really finding those ones. How many levels are there? I mean, the enemies aren't actually getting higher in level, but they have like a sufficient amount of like HP and bulk that it feels like it can take. It probably would have taken me a good fucking while to break into this. With frequent pit stops back to the beginning.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
I forgot to steal it.
Looking good out there.
Just getting
No
started.
further.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You fight better at a distance. The further away,
continue.
the better. You and I both. One more. Do it. Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream. It looks like the... I'm gonna have to check my PC after this, but
We're in good
it's
form.
like it's stuttering just a little bit on some of those combos. Weird. Next breaker. That's a new one, I think. Or not a new one, I think just... I don't remember what it makes. Might be cursed for all I know, considering we got curse here. Not the guys that give Megafauna bones, but it's still vital.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Chain between heaven and earth. You got company.
Ignite!
Water won't save you. Your wings won't save you from me. Here goes. Look up.
We got fire.
I've got let him force him.
Damn it. I was hoping I could get him in one combo, but I didn't get a chance to combo him or do it fast
Let's
enough.
talk
You made me angry.
With
That was
chain
a
between
bad
heaven and
idea.
earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Explosion. Divine savior. We managed to turn the tide.
For now.
Bullseye.
But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
They smite with
Divine
blackened blade.
savior.
Looking good out there.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
Try to not
Better at a
go heavy.
distance. Further away, the
Save that for the next fight, because this is already fucking done.
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Come on. Up. There we go. That is more. We can't go up that way, so... Grab this real fast. Before I forget. Now we fight.
Get lost!
Target you guys. And... Chop.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Now you see what I can do.
Where are you going?
I'm coming down to something great.
A chronic inability to read the room.
A malady your art
A
cannot
chain
fix.
between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning.
Take this.
Divine
Keep it on him for the moment.
Johalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Give me that.
Airdrop.
What did you give
In our
me?
favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Looks like it was an Earth one.
Ever vigilant.
Shattering of the pieces. Attack time.
Divine Savior. By the power of water. Go get him.
I'm ready. Onward and upward.
Alright, here's Megafauna bones. Nice. These guys.
Out of our way.
Actually, one of them's a boss, so I don't know if it's Echoes or the boss ones that actually gives you the Megafauna bones.
Can't get out of this.
It'll body slam us into next week. Divine Savior. This one's mine. Where are you going? Go get
Try to basic attack so we lower the casting time.
between heaven and earth. Without a trace.
Ignite.
Divine Go get
Two, three, four.
chain between heaven and earth.
How do you like
A
being
wailing
pounded
banshee
into
of lightning.
shape?
Anything in armor is all mine.
Keep it going. I wonder if actually shooting stars is better for single targets like this. Or not necessarily single targets, like big enemies.
This one
You
keeps
gotta figure out what's happening. Oh god. Very close to me.
Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you.
Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee.
On your knees.
Shooting star! Hear my call.
Bloody holiday.
Take that.
You made me angry.
Gonna start trying it out. Let's see how it is.
Far beyond the darkest
In a
sky,
bind.
I call upon thee.
Far enough.
Ready to
The
rip.
healing art. First aid.
Now you see what I can do.
I'll take you all
Oh,
on.
actually. No, that stops my charge as well, I believe, so that still
Flares
sucks.
of Malika.
The flame inside me.
Oh god.
This one's mine. Hit. Do it. Kisara frozen.
Hammer.
One.
Nicely done.
All
Far
thanks
beyond
to
the
you.
darkest
Not
sky.
today. Can you take it?
Keep you hopefully stuck there for a little bit.
Shooting star. Glacial spear. Take that.
Try not to use any more of those backup members. Because this guy should just go down soon enough.
One last one. Go
Jesus, Shihan.
No more playing nice. One last one.
Elfin.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Striker.
Just space tacking that way, don't you?
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you,
Actually didn't give me the Megafauna one, I think. Fuck. There's the story. And there's my worst nightmare. You're in a new area. New dungeon. It's honestly gonna drain your CP a bit. And then you find a door that has the plot star right next to it and a full restore right next to it. This is only gonna go one way. It's a boss. All right, what are you?
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
We have fought this kind of enemy before, I believe.
Is there no end
Oh
to
yeah,
what
we have.
Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's
So,
pissing me off.
with something that is this big,
There is no knowing what it is capable of.
let me try and... Oh god!
Close one. Gotcha.
I just want to use... Oh god, no, something's gonna show up.
Oh, sparkling stars of light.
I want to try and use Meteor Storm. Please, let me.
Armor won't save you! Bloody
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Meteor storm.
Alright, the entire field, get hit.
Here's another. Go get him. One last one. Oh, sparkling stars of light. Rain down.
Alright,
and
charge up a
tear
little bit faster, please.
explosion.
rending you apart!
Meteor storm. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Please let them.
In a bind?
Nothing under the hit. I'm saddened by that. What about Mind Saber?
On your knees. Ready and raring!
Take that!
Air pressure!
I think I remember how this boss worked actually, because so far we've not
Rending you apart!
damaged it at all.
This one's mine!
We have to like break at least one of these, because they have their own independent HP bar. And then we can go after the boss itself. That's why the boss has so little.
Armor won't save you!
So technically, Firestorm did do damage to everything evenly, but just not to the boss itself, realistically.
Meteor storm! I'm on a roll! You fight better at a distance. Take further away, the better. You and I both. Annihilation! Divine Mega Go get it! Go get it!
Bloody howling!
Radiant Pierce!
Ready and raring!
Alright,
Take it!
2 of the 4.
One more! Watch and...
That one's... They're both at roughly the same HP.
A chain
Alright.
between heaven and
I can
glacial
carve
spear.
through armor!
Pierce evil!
Rending you apart!
Primed and ready! Divine Savior! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Where are you going? One more! One last one! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Can shooting star work, actually?
Radiant Pierce!
Or will it be like considered too high or something that it just won't?
Pierce! I'm out of ammo! Watch and... One more! Bullseye! Reload!
Right, not target high problem, but...
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Please don't get it!
Oh god, no, I put that shield in the path of it.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
The flame inside me
Freeze
yearns to
laser!
be let free!
Here goes!
They
One
smite
more!
with black and
One
gray!
last far beyond the darkest sky!
Burn!
Mega ray!
Alright, only one left.
On your knees!
Shooting star! Radiant pierce!
I can carve through armor!
Oh really, it's gonna summon mobs now? Alright, no. Now Meteor Storm is gonna be somewhat efficient. No.
Close one! Gotcha! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down here!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Keep walking. Thank you.
Rain cascade! Fred!
The tide of battle has turned in our
Alright.
favor.
I'm a sitting duck!
I'll go for that guy, please.
Indeed. But remain ever vigilant.
Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you,
Heaven
Rinwell.
and earth. Thanks. Come on. Let's see me get in there and finish this fight.
I'm out of ammo.
Goodbye, savior.
Yeah, now the actual center thing is just open at all times, even though the little tentacle things are back.
Back into the fray. A chain between heaven and earth. By the power of a wailing banshee of lightning. Goodbye, savior.
I'm ready.
Here goes.
Can I? Apparently wouldn't let me use the finishing move. All right. It didn't have the little button prompt.
Is it over? What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
What's going on here? This warmth. Rinwell, are you okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
What the fuck's going on?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier Must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
What the hell? All right, we got a new skit.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
All right, so that goes down, and this will just take us into an empty room of nothing. We can't fast travel? All right. We can't even jump off, apparently.